Hi there. Sorry, been talking in that voice a lot. Hi there. Welcome in. Matt Edwards from In the Jungle. The Bengals going for 3 wins on September 21st. They went into the month of November last season with just 3 wins. Zach Taylor has had 3 wins in the month of September just once. That was 2021. Come on down, sweetie, when the Bengals ended up going to Super Bowl 56. Of course, if they do it this year, they'll do it without Joe Burrow. He is recovering from that toe injury. He is out until at least December. So it's Jake Browning and Carson Wentz today in Minnesota. I really think both quarterbacks can have good days, and they should, right? They've got the two best receivers in the league. That'll be the showcase to watch. I think for the Bengals, the big thing is make the Vikings believe they are the team that they've been so far. They got housed last week by the Falcons, embarrassed on Sunday Night Football. Week before that, they were trailing big to the Bears. Of course, they come back and win because the Bears are the Bears. They do what they do. They stink the place up every opportunity they get. For the Bengals, it's about a fast start. Come out, make Minnesota believe you are that stinky team that got housed by the Falcons last week, not the Packers, not the Eagles. The Falcons came into your house on Sunday Night Football and absolutely wrecked you. The Bengals have to make them believe that's the team they are. Don't give them any hope. And of course, if you're the Vikings, you're pretty much thinking the same thing, right? You're pretty much thinking, hey, let's go out there and make these guys think you stink without Joe Burrow. You can't do anything without Joe Burrow. It's kind of interesting. The two teams mirror each other, right? Playoff hopes. They were pretty solid a season ago, but not quite good enough. They both have an excellent receiver, the top two guys in the league, in Justin Jefferson and Jamar Chase. That's going to be a fun one to watch. I like the Bengals today. I like them to win at 30-26. I think you just got to hold the guys off. Cam Taylor-Britt is out. Who knows how big of a role that'll play. Josh Newton is going to be filling in at cornerback. So Josh Newton said this week in practice, I'd go up against two of the best receivers in the league every day in practice, right? So what is it to go up against Justin Jefferson? Hi, buddy. You awake? So that'll be fun to watch. Just kind of going off the cuff here as I hang out with Jamar Chase Edwards in the morning. But yeah, Bengals at Vikings. By the way, this is the last 1 p.m. game for the next 4 weeks, right? Yeah. Monday Night Football next week, and then the next two are 4:25 kicks with Detroit and Green Bay, and then you got the Pittsburgh Steelers on a Thursday night. So I like the Bengals 30-26 today. That's about it. Vikings getting some guys back from injuries. Bengals obviously getting banged up. Shamar Stewart not playing today. That's quite a bummer after we saw him get pretty disruptive last week against Jacksonville. But the Bengals, these are the type of games they have to win, by the way. I just said, the games you have coming up. Monday night's going to be tough. You're paying a backup quarterback against a slightly better than average team. These are the types of games that without Joe Burrow, if you want to be alive for the playoffs, you have to win these ones right now. That's all I got for you. 30-26 today, Bengals in Minnesota, and then next week, things get wild on Monday Night Football. See ya.